Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente. Gentlemen, look behind me. The sun is setting. Darkness is evaporating as I speak. We are losing light. But I like to stand out on my balcony because you can hear the hustling and bustling of alcoholics, of people enjoying life, while I engage in suffering. I'm sick. Saturday night leg session. Gentlemen, today I am actually not training in the temple, in the greatest gym on earth, under the train tracks, in the sewers. I'm not training there today. I'm training in a commercial gym today because what I'm doing now is, because there's only 10 weeks left on the cut, I'm only squatting every fortnight, every other week, every 2 weeks to manage my recovery load. What I do, and I've done this in all my cuts, is whenever I get into the last 10 weeks, I only squat every 2 weeks to manage recovery, every fortnight. If you're squatting every week near the back end of a cut, you are severely harming your recovery, and especially as you get very, very lean and crisp, it does get difficult to squat and deadlift every week. So what I do is I take it out and I only do it every other week, every 2 weeks. So because I need a little bit more variation in leg equipment, and the gym I go to is more old school, and I need a slightly better leg press, I am going to a commercial gym today, and I will be doing leg press. I just need a better leg press to manage my recovery load. So this would be a week where I don't squat and deadlift. Next week I'm back on squats and deadlifts. And I will talk more about recovery load management in the video. But gentlemen, look out in the distance. The gym I'm going to is just over the bridge. I'm going to walk over, little trek, good bit of cardio, nice few steps. So I won't be using my Ferrari or my line bike today. Just going to be doing a few steps, getting a good bit of cardio. Gentlemen, I'm going to head off to the gym now. But before I do that, gentlemen, I have just released my greatest and most valuable program inside the Mendes Cartel, my self-coaching guide, where you will learn how to coach yourself to a high level for the rest of your life. And that comes with full access to all of my technological infrastructure inside that program. You'll have full access to all of the software I use to get in great shape naturally, link in the description. And if you want to go an even further step than just being in my community, and you actually want to take the next step and have full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel. All right, chaps, let me walk over. It is getting dark. Earlier session, I normally train really late, like midnight. Today's going to be a slightly earlier session because commercial gyms shut a bit earlier, so I think I should head over. Oh, sweet baby mama. All right, chaps, I'm in a commercial gym and they're absolutely blaring commercial gym music. It's actually Kings of Leon right now. You can't hear that because I'm voice isolating, but they're blaring commercial gym music. So this whole video is going to be voice isolated, which you can do on Final Cut Pro. So, I mean, I'm still going to sound good, but if my voice sounds a little morphed, I understand why that is. So let's get to work. And I don't mind this. They normally play terrible music. This is actually half decent. Kings of Leon. You can't hear it right now. And I love Kings of Leon. In my top 3 favorite bands of all time. Let's get to work. We're doing leg press. Just going to spam sets of leg press. Then we'll do some accessory work. To damn near death on these. To damn near death. Damn near 30. Let's go. 5 plates. They only have like a cut. The plate consistency in this gym is horrific. I used to train here a long time ago. If you go back to my first bulk videos, I was training here all the time. I only come here if I'm forced to. And these plates, horrific. And the gym etiquette in here is shocking as well. It's once you've been in like an old school gym for a while and you come back to a commercial, you realize just the standard and how lucky you are to be in an old school temple gym. People leaving their weights around and everything. All right, let's go. Foot placement here, low and narrow. Maximize knee flexion, maximize activation on the quads. All right, let's go. Come on, fight. Oh. 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 Maybe have one more, debatable. But with no sport, I would have been fucked. Pardon my language. With no sport, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, 12 reps, I'll take that. Tough, 5 plates. Do my first couple sets on 5, then work down. All right, I've done 4 sets on 5 plates. Quads are cooked. Really kick, especially when you go for that low, narrow stance. It destroys your quads. So, done 4 sets on 5 plates. Going to go down to 4 plates now. Do 2 sets. Just spamming 6 sets here on leg press. But my quads right now are cooked. And something that I wish I had brought to the gym is straps. I said this on a previous video, is that when you're doing leg press, my hands keep slipping. I'd probably be able to get one more rep if I had straps, and I left them. So some people might laugh, oh, straps for leg press. Yeah, you need them for leg press. If you're really going maximum intensity, training crazy hard, you need them. If you train like a pussy, then you don't need them. But having straps to strap you and lock you in really makes a big difference. And how hard you can push on the back end of a set. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Ah. To absolute failure. Oh. 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 Go. All right, chaps, let's go. Let's go. 6 sets of leg press, all pretty much to failure, but or 1 rep within failure. I got a spot on my last couple sets that I filmed vertically for Instagram. If you go to Instagram and watch those sets, I got a spot on my last couple sets, and that allowed me to push to actual failure. Because if you haven't got a spot on leg press and you're going to failure, and then you get stuck, you're done. You're literally done. So I always go with the 1 rep of failure. So don't call me a pussy. I literally would go to complete failure every time when I have a spot. And my burnout set, I had a spot, and I used and someone had to push it off me. So everything to failure. Intensity is what grows. It's not really the exercise you do, guys. Everyone does the same stuff. I mean, there's only so many movements you can do to build muscle, like a leg press, a squat. What else are you going to do? Ultimately, what the difference between the guys that really build a lot of muscle and that don't, obviously, is nutrition, but it's intensity. It's the intensity to really push to a dark place and to failure and to failure. All right, let's go. 2 sets of leg extensions now as a finisher, then on to hamstrings. Second set, let's go. Paused. 1 second pause at the top. Ah. Partials. On to hamstrings now. You guys all know that have been watching the channel for a while. I only do one hamstring movement. Just one. That's all I need for hamstrings, just one hamstring movement. Remember, with leg press, with squats, with literally any quad dominant leg movement, your hamstrings are still working as a secondary muscle. So I'm going to be doing lying leg curls now, making use of a lying leg curl. They don't have a lying leg curl in the temple. In Physical Culture Putney, the best gym in the country, by the way. Physical Culture Putney is the best gym on earth, the oldest gym in England. Don't believe what those boys say down at Bethnal Green. We all know they changed the date. So we're going to do lying leg curls, just because I've been doing seated for so long that I thought I'd switch it up. There's no real difference in stimulus between lying and seated, to be honest. Either is good, as long as you push. Again, it's all about intensity. All right, 3 sets here, about 12 reps. Let's go. Come on now, playtime. Control, all about control. All right, gonna finish with 100 reps on calves. 4 sets of 25, like I always do, just to kill the calves off. Not going very heavy, just purely just in the calves, squeeze, contraction, and then on to abs. Oh man, the burn. Oh, it's brutal. I'd always say side delts and calves is just straight high rep. You don't need heavy weight for calves and side delts. They're such small muscles, they require loads of volume. So just kill them with high rep. All right, we're doing abs now to finish. We're not doing hanging leg raises. They've got a lovely decline bench. Yeah, they've got a lovely decline bench. So I'm going to be doing decline sit-ups. These are brutal. I've already done my first set. Absolutely cooked me with a 20 kilo plate. Barely got 15 reps. So I'm going to try and get another 3 sets of 15. Always train abs. This variation in particular, this might be harder than hanging leg raises. Might just be harder. Oh, man. You got to enjoy being uncomfortable. Saturday night, you got to enjoy it. You truly want to build a good physique, you got to master the art of suffering. Without suffering, there's no glory. There's nothing in life. Nothing. Comfort's so easy to go to. So easy to go to comfort. Most men run to comfort. And that temptation's always there. As an escape route, it's always there. All right, chaps, another day in the yard. 3-hour session. Crazy amount of volume on quads and hamstrings. Ended up doing 4 sets of leg extensions, 6 sets of leg press, all to failure, within 1 rep of failure. 4 sets of lying hamstring curls, calves, like 5 sets of abs. Brutality, man. Everything I've got every single day. I don't know what that beeping noise is in the back, but showing up, working hard, pushing. You've got to be in love with the process. You've got to be in love with the work, not what the work gives you. Love the game more than what the game gives you. You look at any great athlete, the great ones at least, the Cristiano Ronaldos, the Tom Bradys, the Michael Jordans, the Novak Djokovic's. What they love is they love the game more than what the game gives them. They love the process, the work, the suffering, the day-to-day battles, the consistency of their art form, more than what that art form gives them in the form of money, fame, and pussy. Okay? If you're chasing an end result and you don't fall in love with the process, what are you doing it for, man? Because I promise you, as soon as you get whatever you think you want, whether that be a girl or money or a house or a car, it's not all that. Materialism fades. What is eternal is the process, the hunt, the commitment to your art form, the commitment to excellence. Love the game more than what the game gives you. Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic. El Presidente, oh sweet baby mama. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. And as always, chaps, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.